Kevin Harvick only gained 3 points after the Pocono race due to his early engine failure, so Joey Logano in second place gained on him a few points, and meanwhile the Hendrick drivers Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jimmie Johnson are still third and fourth. Martin Truex Jr. remains in fifth, and Kyle Busch still needs to get within the top 30 in points to officially get onto the chase grid. He's got 4 wins, which would put him in second place in the chase grid behind Jimmie Johnson once he does get onto the chase grid. Coors Light, the official beer of NASCAR, is the proud sponsor of the Coors Light Pro Award given to the fastest qualifier of each Sprint Cup race. AJ Allmendinger completed a sweep of the Sprint Cup road course poles for this season. He was the fastest qualifier here and also at Sonoma in June. He also is the defending champion of this race. It was his first career win in the Sprint Cup Series last year. And here now is the starting grid for the Cheez-It 355 at the Glen. The 2 front row drivers, AJ Allmendinger and Martin Truex Jr., both drive Richard Childress powered cars. Along with Allmendinger, Truex is also a former Sprint Cup road course winner. In row 2 is 5-time Watkins Glen winner Tony Stewart and 2006 winner Kevin Harvick. In row 3 is Jeff Gordon competing in his last ever Sprint Cup road course race. He's another former Watkins Glen winner. Alongside him is Kyle Larson. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and 2-time Watkins Glen winner Kyle Busch are in row 4. In row 5 is Jimmie Johnson and Austin Dillon. Brad Keselowski, who's come close to winning here a couple of times, is in row 6 along with Justin Allgaier. In row 7 is Denny Hamlin and Kurt Busch. Carl Edwards and Joey Logano start in row 8. In row 9 is Jamie McMurray in a Chevy and Clint Bowyer in a Toyota. David Reagan and Ryan Newman will start in row 10. Eric Almirola and Danica Patrick will start from row 11. In row 12 is Casey Kane and Sam Hornish Jr. Greg Biffle and his former teammate Matt Kenseth will start in row 13. In row 14 is Matt DiBenedetto and Paul Menard. Casey Mears and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will start in row 15. In row 16 are the Fords of Michael McDowell and Chris Buescher, who's driving the front row 34 car as a road course ringer. 2 more Fords, Cole Witt and Trevor Bayne, will start in row 17. The Chevrolets of Alex Kennedy and Landon Castle are in row 18. In row 19 is David Gilliland and road course ringer Boris Said. Alex Bowman and Michael Annett, 2 sophomore drivers, will start in row 20. The BK Racing Toyotas of Jeb Burton and JJ Yaley are in row 21. And rounding out the field, making another start for Premium Motorsports, is Timmy Hill. TJ Bell went home on Saturday after another failed qualifying attempt for the Premium Motorsports 62 car. And here's a look now at the race analysis. 43 drivers will be starting this race. It's 220.5 miles, that's 355 kilometers, over 90 laps. The winner will get nearly $264,000. The pit window is about 25 to 30 laps, and AJ Allmendinger is the defending champion of this race.